What's up, YouTube, and God bless you. This is J Anime from 2KJT. Now, y'all about to start a new series I like to call How Many Legends. The whole point is that, there's not haven't been a really new championship contending team such as the 76ers, the Lakers are kind of falling, and the Celtics since the '08 Celtics. So now, the point is you try to add legends to current NBA team to see how many legends do it take. Whole point of, what teams it takes for less legends to make it. Like, does it take one legend to carry you to a championship, 2, 3? Now, I'm going to go off last year's standings, and last year's standings was the 76ers was the worst team in the NBA. So that's what we're going to try to do here. We're going to see how many legends did it take for the 76ers to win the championship. Now, I'm just going to introduce you guys to the roster. You see we have the first overall pick, Ben Simmons, at age 20 with Jahlil Okafor, who was part of last year's top picks with Joel Embiid, Noel, Covington. All across the NBA, there's a whole bunch of different talent going everywhere else. Like, you have ranging teams like current NBA looking like my league. So now we're just gonna have to just simulate this. Like, I just want to simulate before we add any legends to see where the current 76ers will stand. And they are they have an actual positive overall. Like, they're 5th in conference, 3rd in their division, and like the whole point of them getting new rookies was this whole rebuilding team, but apparently they're holding off great. And they got AC overall. The boy Ben Simmons, rookie of the year. D'Angelo Russell, 6'9". Okay. Alright, let's see how we do. We actually made it to the playoffs without any legends, but can we win a championship? You have Jahlil Okafor, our leading scorer, with 18.9 points per game, and our leading rebounder is Ben Simmons with 9 rebounds, and he is also our leading assist guy, also leading steals. We have Joel Embiid with our leading blocks. So let's see how they do in the playoffs, guys. Surprisingly, Nick Stauskas is here too. Alright, let's go up against these Cavs. LeBron has nothing against Ben Simmons, the new LeBron. And we lost. So let's might as well sim this over. And okay. So because the 76ers can win the championship or pass the first round, we need to give them a legend. And guess who that legend is? Allen Iverson, AI. Arguably the best ball handler of all time, before your Stephen Currys, your Kyrie Irvings, and before the James Hardens. Now, let's just see if Iverson can, lead Ben Simmons, Jahlil Okafor, Embiid, Noel. I think that's a deadly combo. I think you just needed a dominant scorer. I think that was their problem because, Ben Simmons was just terrible last season, averaging about 8 points last year in the playoffs. But, congratulations to AI for making it to the Hall of Fame. So let's get this simulation off the road. Let's speed this up real quick to see how AI does. And they're off to a great start, leading the conference, and they're first in their division. Who knew this AI was such a great ad, man? Okay, and now it's All-Star break. Let's go check out the stats. Let's see who's our leading scorer, and that's of course Allen Iverson with 25 points per game. Our leading rebounder, Ben Simmons, of course. Wow, he led last year's with AI leading assists and Simmons and Iverson leading the steals. So let's just finish off the season. But it appears they have a game against the Warriors. I just kind of want to see the box score between that. Let's see if they have a chance against a championship contending team. And I don't want to call it a blowout, but it's kind of blowout. 95-115. They lost by about 20 points with Iverson with 23 points. And this unfair team with Durant with 37, Curry with 35. Curry and Durant plus 35 team. The top 4 scorers are over 90 overall. So, and they lost by 115 again. But the 76ers finished strong with their first in the conference, first in the division. Ben Simmons again proven to be the best rookie of this year with Russell Westbrook as MVP. I think he's about to be MVP every season. maybe actually in real life. Allen Iverson, our leading scorer, with almost 25 points per game, with our leading rebounder, Ben Simmons. And AI and Ben just leading our stats with assists and steals. Let's check out the league leaders. Of course, Steph Curry leading the league, but you have our boy Allen Iverson, our new pick, almost averaging 25 points per game with the top 5 leading scorers in the league. Now, with our first round is against the Miami Heat, and we won Game 1 with our boy Jahlil Okafor leading. Ooh, what a sophomore year for Okafor. And let's just win this game 2. Easy money, you know, Iverson leading with 44 points, and this something like we about to blow these men out. Come on, I want to no sweep here. You got Bosch exploding with 21 points, with Trash Dragic with leading right behind him as they carry their heat, and Whiteside ain't enough for 18 points because you can't stop AI with his 30 points. And Ben Simmons needs to step it up because he's flopping again and again. You don't, come on, y'all gotta pass the first round, and we do, with AI leading his team to 24 points. Now, let's go with the second round. Let's go up against the Bulls, D Wade, Rondo, Jimmy Butler, but I call this game 1 because we have Rondo exploded with 27 points here. Okay, now that's more like it. AI, let's tie the series up. Game 3. AI, I don't care about you, Rondo. AI 24 points, Jahlil Okafor 20 points, Ben Simmons and Embiid. You guys have to step it up. You guys have to step up your game, because now this is a series. We don't want a game 7 because we might not win against Wade. So, this is big. Oh man, where's Ben Simmons? 10 points. Ben, you have to do better, because if we lose this game, we're done. It's done for, and we're done. We're done. Hey, I'm sorry, man. You just didn't have enough help. Jimmy Butler, Wade. You scored 17 points. Everybody else sleeping. Y'all sleeping. That's why I'm sorry, yeah, man. It wasn't enough, so we just gonna have to simulate the rest of the evening. This is just a shame. So it doesn't take one legend to carry the 76ers, so we're gonna have to find another one. So I need y'all to do me a favor, comment below, tell me who else you think on the 76ers pass can help them carry them to a championship. This your boy J Anime from 2KJT, and have a blessed day, everybody.